everyone, thanks for coming back for another figure opening video today. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Tanjiro Noodle Stopper figure that came out at the end of 2020. So let's kick things off by taking a look at the box. So as you can see, we have our Kimetsu no Yaiba logo up here in the top left corner, and over here we have some Japanese. We have our Kimetsu no Yaiba premium, Chokonose figure. And of course we have our Kamado Tanjiro over there. And there he is, there's our Tanjiro. Look how happy he looks, holding his little onigiri there and his food in his lap. Oh, excited to open this. We also have our Sega logo and our Giant Prize logo up here in the top right corner. And I will also comment, there is a Zenitsu version of this that has come out, so we will also be getting that at some point too. On the side over here, we can just see Tanjiro looking at his food, ready to eat, looking very, very happy, so that's kind of cool. On the other side, we have a few poses of Tanjiro here. We're a little bit more Japanese down here, which is kind of cool. And then on the back, we just have Tanjiro sat there one more time and a lot of safety information. So that's all here too. We do also have the Sega Plaza QR code here, so if you are interested in prize figures and releases, scan it and it should tell you when they're coming out. But on the bottom, we don't really have much, just a bit of a fold. And then on the top, if we get this around the right way, we just have, again, Tanjiro in a little circle. It's a really nicely designed box. It's pretty cool. It's a little bit damaged because we did win it in the Game Center at the end of last year. There's a few kind of dents there, which is a shame. But, yes, pretty nice. So, yeah, let's get this open. Okay, and in with our knife. So, yeah, as I mentioned, this actually, we won for about 1,200 yen. Oh, the tape's not even on. Seems there's only 2 pieces of tape on here. Yeah, so we won it for about 1,000 yen. That was pretty good. It wasn't an awkward machine, so we did need a little bit of help, but... Right, here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow. This is a very, very unique shape for this box. Well, for any box that's filled like this. Look at that. That's so interesting. Oh, there you go. Let's pour this out. This little cheese wedge or pizza slice. Wow, that... Okay. Wow. So I'm guessing we open like so. And I guess there's our Tanjiro. Oh, that's really, really cool. Okay, I've got a little bit of unpacking to do, and I want to get this box nice and neatly set up, so give me 1 second. Okay, and here is our Tanjiro Noodle Stopper figure. And wow, this looks really, really cool. I'm actually very, very excited to be reviewing this today. Wow, what a cool figure. Later on, we are going to test this on some noodles. We are actually going to put it on when we get around to eating these, so we will show you that later to see if it actually works. But for now, we'll just put this to one side. And we'll get into reviewing this figure. So let's kick things off by taking a look at his face. So as you can see, Tanjiro has the biggest smile on his face. I mean, he looks so happy to be having food right now. That is so cool. There's some nice painting on his face for his eyebrows and his scar there. His eyes are also nicely painted on, and his nose does stick out quite far too, which is kind of cool. His hair is also nicely detailed as well. It's got quite a plasticky look to it, but I mean, what do I expect? It is plastic, so there you go. It's quite spiky on the back too, so that's kind of cool. You might see that on a lot of the Dragon Ball figures. And we also have his earrings here. His earrings are actually very, very nicely detailed there too. And there is also a black dot on the back of this ear. What is that? Is that meant to be there? Huh, I don't know. Oh, well, anyway, you don't look at it like that, you look at it like this. But yeah, it's a really, really nice face. Moving down the body, as we can see, he's wearing his Slayer Corp uniform. You can see that that is underneath his trademark howdy. Again, this is really, really nice. It's always nice to see this on these figures. And again, the detail is quite good on this. It's quite decent. There's a lot of nice bumps here on the back. Some nice folds here too, just to show that it is actually going to be creased up where his arms are folded. So that's really, really cool. Underneath, it is just a flat grey colour, again with these nice little bumps here, because of course it just wouldn't be flat, so it's very natural. And yeah, there's a lot of attention to detail on his Slayer Corp uniform there. You can see his belt is very nicely detailed, the buttons, the collar, everything's really, really well done. His trousers as well have quite a lot of creasing to them, and yeah, very nice. Very flat on the back side here too, but that's because it's going to go on top of noodles, so that makes absolute sense. And then we also have a little bit of information there where it says Sega China, so this has been produced in China, I suppose. Most of these figures are produced in China, just for cost purposes. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Then on his legs, he has his little straps here, which are holding his, well, not holding anything, but actually keeping this part tight and just kind of protecting his shins. And then he has his nice sandals on his feet. Again, it has that kind of like little bump there, which actually you do get on these sandals because it's supposed to hold this strap through. And from what we could see, it looks like they've actually kind of detailed in a few toes there, so pretty cool. The other foot is nicely tucked under too. Again, that's a really, really cool design, so very, very nice. But then, we do have one more very important part to look at. So as we can see, Tanjiro is eating some rice balls, and wow, these are really, really cool. I'm not sure if you can see exactly, but there's a really nice texture on that onigiri there, on that rice ball, to actually make it look like it's made of rice. You can also see that there has been a bite taken out of the top corner there, so that's probably why Tanjiro is so happy, because he actually really enjoyed the bite. There's also some seaweed there, which is holding the onigiri together, actually, so you can actually hold it in your hands. And talking of hands, they're actually quite nicely detailed too. These fingers here are stuck together. This one does stick off by itself, but the nails are nicely detailed on there too. And then on this hand, his hand is kind of clenched tight, actually holding this kind of wrap, which would have had his other onigiris inside. And the wrap itself is very plain, just a very kind of normal yellow plastic, so pretty standard, I guess. But yeah, again, those are really, really nice onigiri, so that's really cool. Oh, nice. Okay, wow, that was really quick. I didn't realize how quickly I'd get through that today. So, I've done a lot of talking. Let's see if this actually works. So, the pretty shots are going to be on the noodles. So, let's take a look. And let's get some food. Okay, let's actually give you some real, proper, nice, pretty shots. Here we go. Okay, and let's go and move you to the shelf. Let's go for a walk. So yeah, this actually worked really, really well on those noodles. Quite impressed. The flatness was actually really, really well done, so it actually kept it closed quite well. And they were delicious noodles. Now, we're not actually going to put the figure on the shelf. Wow, that focus was really odd. We're going to put it on top of the shelf, up here with the other noodle stuffers. We have Yui over here. We also have our Alice. And now, ta-da! We have our Tanjiro, and what a little crew we have. That's so cool. Although two of them are looking off this way. Kind of odd. But wow, what a great figure. Very, very impressed. So, hey, if you liked today's video, please do give us a like. Please do subscribe for many, 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 many more figures coming very, very soon. We have way too many to open. I mean, just look. That's all figures. But anyway, love you all, and I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.